Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to share some tips that I learned about filming. When I first started, I would just go around and record everything, and I was traveling a lot of that time, so I just would bring the camera, always be rolling, and hope that I got that perfect shot. But after doing research and reading a lot of books, what I found out is that is not the way. So what I've been practicing is I see a scene that I want to film, and then I'll take the camera, and I'll get it framed, and then I'll hit record. I'll count to 10 in my head, and then I'll stop recording, and it's that simple. And I think that drastically improved my filming skills more than anything. Because then instead of hours and hours of footage where you hope you got the perfect shot, but you probably weren't paying enough attention as much as you were supposed to, you have a concise library of pre-thought out shots, and it usually works out a lot better that way. So I decided to walk around the lagoon today using that simple principle. I would see something I'd like to film, take a quick 10 seconds of it, and then keep it moving. And what I was left with was 12 to 15 nice shots, and I'll share them here. When I wanted to get serious about video recording, the first camcorder I got is the one you're watching me on now, which is the Panasonic HCVX981. And I got that partially on the recommendation of Marcus Rothkranz from Marcus Pick's channel. I highly suggest you check it out. I'll put it right here, but it's got tons of information about lighting and how to do things on a budget. Not necessarily on a budget, but making do with what you have, and you can make beautiful things even with not the best equipment. And this camcorder does have excellent automatic filming. Like if you put it in the IA plus mode, it's excellent. But another thing that took my skill to another level was using the manual settings. You certainly don't have to, but if you know exactly what you're going to shoot, you don't necessarily need automatic, and it gives you more control and more consistency over your whole shot. So just to recap, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but instead going around with the camera always rolling and just grabbing a bunch of stuff and you have to parse through all of the footage hoping that you get the shot, just try picturing something you'd like to film, a scene you'd like to have, and then just stand there and film it for 10 seconds. And then I found that to be a lot more efficient, a lot easier, and I think it's upped my skill a whole bunch. I know this video is short, but I'm going to keep them coming. Once again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't got the chance yet, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. You can also leave a like and a comment. That helps the algorithm recommend this video to more people who might be interested in this type of content. It'll allow me to do more things and have a better effect. I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a great day.